There was this time when I was walking into the store and I saw this gentleman pushing a cart out. It was a bunch of groceries and nothing was bagged. It appeared to be stolen, but unfortunately since I didn't see anything happen, I couldn't stop him. 2 or 3 weeks later I saw him in our store again, so I decided to follow him. Again, he was selecting a large amount of groceries, but he was going for the cheap stuff. And typically when it comes to food, you have 1 or 2 people. You have the people who are desperate and hard on their times, and they usually just get the stuff they need. And they don't go for the high dollar stuff. And then you have the people who just don't want to pay for it, who go for your lobster, your ribeyes, your expensive stuff. This guy was getting great value in the cheap stuff. And he wasn't going for anything extravagant, it was pretty much your basics, your milk, your eggs, your cheese, etc. Stuff like that. When he got to the door, I stopped him, brought him back in the office, and he explained to me that he was out of work. And that he was just trying to provide for him and his daughter. And you could tell that he was embarrassed and ashamed of himself. He was even in tears. My store manager was the one who was being my witness that night. Not to embarrass the guy further, I texted my store manager while he was in the office and let him know that I was planning to pay for these groceries. My store manager replied saying that he was going to go in half with me. When it was all said and done, we got up and we told the guy to follow us out to the self-checks where we rung up his merchandise. When everything was rang up and paid for, my store manager grabbed the receipt and handed it to him, and told him that if you need a job, come back tomorrow at 2 p.m. and ask for me. The next day at 2 p.m. that gentleman showed back up at the store. Now he didn't get the most glamorous job in the store, he was an unloader. But he worked there for over a year until he got back on his feet and found a better job. A lot of people think that us and AP are assholes, and we're not all assholes. We understand the difference between opportunity and a bad time. And as much bad press as Walmart gets, I've got a lot of stories like these where Walmart went out of their way to help the people in their community. I hope this answers your question, darling. And if you like this video, double tap that screen and give it a like. And if you're new around here, smash that plus and give me a follow. We're at almost 700K. And be sure to share this with a friend. And if you got YouTube, find me over there and subscribe. Click the bell. But that's it. I love y'all, and I hope you have a great day.